Looking for some shoes today, and I noticed these two pair of iconic Reebok shoes. You got the Blast right here. This is different iconic. Look at this. Like a Starburst DMX. Is that even DMX material? But hold on. We want to take a look at this Shaq Attack. Wait, hold on a second. Shaq on the back. Check out, these are the pumps. You see the 90s pump? Oh wow, it still works too. Look at the classic colorway. Look at the outsole. Let's go ahead and grab this pair. I always wanted a pair. And now I have one. The legendary Diesel, Superman. Whenever Shaquille O'Neal stepped on the court, he dominated his opponents. He was unstoppable, unbreakable, and unmatched. The Reebok Shaq Attack is here to remind you of the legend's grit and determination and to help you achieve the same on and off the court. Celebrating 30 years since the original 1992 release, this new iteration of Shaq's first signature shoe is court ready and designed with iconic pump technology for optimized support and fit. Doesn't matter if you are playing indoors or outdoors, or if you are a point guard or shooting guard, the Reebok Shaq Attack will help you play your best and more than live up to the expectations. I don't know about you guys, but remember that they double team, triple team. Sometimes the whole team was playing on Shaq, trying to hack a Shaq, trying to get him to throw three throws instead of an easy two-pointer. I miss those days. Definitely Hall of Famer right there. So as you can see, this is the classic colorway, black, white, gray, with the, I call that kind of like a UNC blue color. Check out the material, guys. This is high quality leather and synthetic upper, offering a super sleek look. You can tell the quality of the grain right there. So I'm not sure this is real leather, but comparing to the other shoes I've tested, they do not have this quality grain look right there. See, smooth to the touch. Wow, very nice. Got the Shaq logo in the back, classic Shaq. All right, here's the inside looks like. The lacing enclosure ensures a snug fit, and of course you got the classic Reebok the pump. I think they've reiterated this, modernized the look a little bit. It used to have like a relief valve on the other side right here, but I think they pretty much incorporated it. So I have yet to test that out. All right. Now on the undertone, you have the graphite plates, and it also delivers additional support and which improves stability right there. So I noticed there's not too much shreddings. Typically for basketball shoe, you require that plenty of these grooves all throughout to provide that traction on a basketball court. So this kind of looks like maybe it's a combination for outdoor play. Yeah, so we will see about the grip. Taking a look at the interior, you got a very nice thick padded collar with a Shaq. All right, all men count on you, but none too much. And I noticed there's kind of like a sleeve going on. See that? And yep, it's glued down. The insole is pretty much glued down. All right, beautiful. So the tongue upper is actually a whole airbag. All the blue that you see right there. This is actually works in cooperation with the pump. As you pump it, it will transfer the airflow to the inside of this bladder, where it will provide you a more snugger fit. So let's go ahead and test it out. Pump it many times. I think that somebody actually tested it. Like after, I don't know, like 300 or something, it just popped. So release valve is hidden in here. You can't really see it, but you can feel it. See that? So we know this one is working. See the release valve right there. That is truly awesome and iconic. I've always wanted a pair of the pump. It doesn't get more iconic than a pair of classic 90s Reebok pump and also Shaq Attack. I love the colorway. The appearance, it's a classic 90s. This was actually the new technology back in the 90s when this first came out, this was super crazy popular. And that's when it was during Shaq's peak of dominance. The appearance is just amazing, iconic. Just for the appearance and the iconic value, it gets high praises. There's no other shoe that looks similar to this. I mean, Reebok definitely was winning hearts back in the 90s. I just hope they can re-win it or ignite the fire with the new team up of Iverson and Shaq together as the new head of Reebok. For the appearance, I give it a astounding 9. In terms of comfort and performance, the traction is a little bit lacking. I really feel they should improve it by adding more grooves or weave pattern so that way it grips better or at least have more grippy material because this is just too smooth. So if you were to use this, I would probably use this just for outdoor basketball practice. In the court, you just have to be careful about slippage. Performance-wise, this is actually looks more lightweight than it appears. It appears like it's a heavy pair of high tops, right? But actually, the insole is very soft. Even though this doesn't use the Hexalite or DMX technology, together with the insole and with this material midsole, it gives you a bouncy, not overwhelming, overweight feel. So, comfort and performance is actually pretty good. And it fits, actually this fits a little bit big. This is actually a 8.5 typically, where 8, if this was in Adidas, it would be super big. So Reebok looks like it's a half size smaller than Adidas. And it feels wide and a little bit roomy inside. Maybe that's why they decided to incorporate the pump to fill out those gaps. So for the comfort performance, I give it a 7. Now, in terms of value, this have to be one of the best offerings from Reebok. And considering Reebok is priced definitely lower than your Adidas and Nike. Nike being the top, probably Adidas right here, and then I would probably list Reebok right around the third to fifth category right there. So you have iconic, the pump, and also Shaq. The value is going to hit you, especially in the fashion department, considering that this is definitely a retro basketball shoes and it's a classic high top. I'm still geeking out on the pump, man. I finally have me a pair. So the value-wise, you definitely get a lot in the value. I give it a 8 out of 10 for value. The overall grade this gets is 8 out of 10. Not bad considering it's an offering from Reebok. Don't underestimate Reebok. They are making a strong comeback. I have strong faith in Iverson and Shaq. Just like the way they dominated the court, they're going to dominate the sneaker culture history. A lot of hip-hop, sports, NBA history in this pair of shoes, and you can finally enjoy yours while you pump it up and dominate the court.